to haunt them.
Atletico Goianiense head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Atletico Goianiense definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Rice. Beckham. That's a sharp pass. Well read, nice interception. He can run onto that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gently done. Beckham.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Now it's Borja Mayoral. Moved on forwards. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And Beckham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Guti. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Haaland. Beckham. And here's Haaland. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 24. Number 12.
It's a loose ball.
Number 16.
And he's following up! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Costa Curta was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Rice. Oh, good spread. Guti. And that's a superb pass.
Atletico Goianiense clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Guti. Guti! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Atletico Goianiense have their second corner now.
Atletico Goianiense can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deftly away. Threads one in. Neom wriggles his way through. He is just caressing the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Schneider. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guti does really well to win the ball there. Amala. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, it's Van Basten.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Guti. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And they're back on the ball again. Guti. That's headed upfield. Van Basten. Belts one. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi. Cafu. Brilliantly cut out. Valladolid deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball.
Oh, he's been caught napping. That looks a cracking ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Adams can get it clear. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Schneider. Guardiola. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Guti. Messi. Guti. And the ball's come loose. And he's following up. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi is flagged offside. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Atletico Goianiense head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis and the finish! He's got it all! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Atletico Goianiense are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Atletico Goianiense are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He could be in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Schomer. Now it's Van Basten. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Guti. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Courtois comes out and deals with it. That's a sharp pass. And they've got rid. And it's Messi. Cafu. Schneider.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Nicely aimed pass. Spread it left. Fiddles it through. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Now it's Van Basten. Good running, strong and Guti! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
Atletico Goianiense with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. That is lovely. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He gets big!
Has been indicated.
No, not the best of headers. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Chance here to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one, Lionel Messi. Can he finish? Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Goal!
And he stuck it away as if
After
laser
10
guided.
minutes
Well,
is
Peter, I think the keeper knew
number
straight away he
17,
was never going to get to it.
Atletico Goianiense gain their reward with an early goal. Bellingham! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 13 minutes is number 5, Bellingham.
Atletico Goianiense are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. That's good running with the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. Atletico Goianiense have hit a quick-fire double here and are well... Chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Atletico Goianiense find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Neymar. Van Basten in acres of space out wide. Has a shot! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 35 minutes is number 41, Rice.
Atletico Goianiense are having a ball here. Suarez. Gets out brilliantly. And he's taking no chances there. That's a decent clearance. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? And it's Leo Baptistao. Messi does well to get it back. Neymar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Atletico Goianiense have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
Atletico Goianiense utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now the finish! He scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Atletico Goianiense are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He is through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Quality ball.
Atletico Goianiense are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's gone forward. That is good alertness. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Van Basten. Driving forward. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well.
Van Basten, well, he was given the time and room initially to...
He's one-on-one! Suarez! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field, number 9. Coming on to
Almeria
replace him
choosing
is
to make the first
number
change.
19.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Bellingham. Van Basten under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter.
Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 75 minutes is number 41, Rice. Substitution on the field, number 18.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Number 17.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that should get the job done. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Big header! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Up he goes! Brought out the best in the keeper.
There
Well
will be
read.
5 minutes
The
added
danger is
time.
averted. Leo Baptista. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's intervened well there. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Atletico Goianiense pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to
Hello,
everybody around the
everybody,
world,
and welcome
and
to
we have for
today's
you
match.
a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodrigo. Now it's Bellingham. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Dani Ceballos. Now it's Bellingham. Guardiola. Endrick. Oh, that's a key interception. Rudiger. Valverde. Opts for safety. Now Mendy. Ceballos. Bellingham. And Dani Ceballos. Guti did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tchouaméni. Ceballos.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Bellingham. That's headed upfield. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vinicius Junior. Guardiola. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Oh, well played, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he get onto this? And they're quick to get it back.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
898.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ceballos. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Vinicius Junior. Ter Stegen, will they claim to that?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Vinicius Junior gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Just the goalkeeper to beat. No, that's been intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. And he's had it nicked away. Vinicius Junior.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vinicius Junior. Guardiola. It's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid have their opener. Pedri! Should have equalised.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Chouameni. Mendy. Ceballos. Now it's Bellingham. Ceballos looking to run onto it. Ter Stegen is there to clear. And smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitutions taking place.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Ter Stegen with the clearance.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope...
Yamal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And it's Toni Kroos. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, both sides might have to set...
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. And he has done his bit.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lewandowski is the next man in the spotlight. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Valverde is the man who's second in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Kroos is second man up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Rodrigo is looking to do his bit. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Bellingham will take the third penalty. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Madrid with the chance to go 2 up. And the lead is 2. Barcelona are looking to save match point. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Ter Stegen obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. Defeated, dejected, deflated.